internet.
The story of John. John needs to find a date to his high school reunion. That's the story.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
And you're just a bunch of.
Yeah, you're a big floppy penis.
Mhm.
Big floppy penis trying to find a date. You know, that seems accurate.
Yep, tracks.
You know, like
As
you
one
do.
does.
Well, hello, internet.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, don't mind us. We're just talking about a fantastic game called Genital Jousting.
Is it time for the disclaimer that we raise money for kids, but the stream is not for kids?
Yeah, maybe.
Don't we have to like do that maybe every other week or so?
Yeah, I feel like I should put it on the overlay.
Or at least part of the intro video.
Uh-huh.
It's for the kids, but it's not for the kids. But I'll tell you what it is it's Wednesday, and that's time for Wednesday Night Dice.
Yay.
Because that's why we're all here. But before we begin, before we get back into this crazy circumstance that we're in, couple of quick shout outs as I am wont to do. Incarnate and Dungeon Alchemist, Foundry, VTT, Hero Forge, Fantasy Name Generators, Monument Studios, and Pocket Bard, and all of the other tools we use that this project of ours that has been going on for a number of years now just couldn't happen without all of that. So I'm always very appreciative of all of those separate but at the same time intertwined communities and tools that we use a whole lot of. The whole reason we're doing this, Extra Life, as we raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, for the kids, but not for the kids. This Saturday, we are doing our follow-up 12-hour stream. We're going to play a little bit of D&D. We're going to play some more video games. I think we're playing Deep Rock Galactic and Helldivers 2.
Yep.
Are the two video games that we're playing throughout that day. So we're going to be streaming pretty much all day. We're going to have some D&D in the middle of that.
Run by Rhodes.
Yeah, Rhodes is going to run something. So tune in for that. What time are we going live?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Easy day.
So yeah, it'll be an easy day. We're not gonna have to get up at the ass crack at dawn. So it'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? But yeah. So before we really get back into it, I would like everyone to roll a percentile. We're gonna do some warm up roleplay questions.
80.
And we're going to take bets on if I will ever have that page loaded before I start asking for all of your rolls.
87.
Yeah.
I heard an 81st. Court, how does your character feel about receiving or giving orders? Are they more of a leader? Are they more of a follower? Do they wear a t-shirt that says fuck the patriarchy? What? As an extension, how do you feel about your somewhat not quite willing recruitment into the Deep Legion?
I think she sees taking orders as a means to an end. So she's not exactly like a fuck the patriarchy type, but she's also not power hungry enough to want to be the person giving those orders.
Okay.
But so long as the goals of those giving her orders kind of align with hers and her morals, she is fine uh, playing cop, so to speak. She was more of a detective than a cop, unlike Zill.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if somebody were to ask her to do something that was way outside of what she finds to be morally sound, she would absolutely be like, no, fuck off.
Okay. Um. Right. And then Sam, you said an 87.
87.
Ooh, this is a good question for you. Uh, what major arcana or tarot card best represents your character?
Oh God. The major arcana?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means, but I know
So
I know you've been dabbling into the tarot stuff recently. So I'm
yes.
assuming that you know what that means.
Yes. I would say one of two. I feel like she sometimes encompasses the fool, which is pretty self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
She also, I feel like sometimes, and it's funny because I've pulled this card like twice in the past like 2 weeks since I got my most recent deck. The Star, which is all about like optimism and like new beginnings and just kind of like that really like fuzzy warm feeling.
Okay.
So I think she's got a couple of like really solid ones of like both sides of her.
Okay. Um, Rhodes, what you got?
78.
Hey.
78. You guys are a tight grouping. Watch, Tina rolled like a 4 or something. But a 78. Um, what television, book, video game, etc. character would Zill be best friends with? Or
Oh, God.
or what media character is still the most influenced by or similar to?
Oh god. Okay. There wasn't a character that influenced Zill. I made Zill because I was cranky and was like, I'm just gonna shoot shit. Um,
I had a rough day at
so
work that day, and
so
I just
bang bang.
wanted to choose violence.
Yes, yes. Violence without too much thought. Gun.
Mhm.
No offense to the gun owners, I'm sorry, but
you know.
sorry. Um, hmm. Character that he would get along with. God, I don't know. My brain is going to Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. Um, like I think they both have like a very solid moral compass. They're both people who are like fine with taking orders, like being part of that overarching group, whether it's the brown coats or in this case, um, the deep armory, but like they just have like very similar ways in which they're like, yep, I joined this organization and I followed orders and I did what I thought was right. And then it somehow ended up in a life of traveling and adventuring.
Not
I love
necessarily
that.
on purpose.
Yes.
The funny thing is,
Okay.
I think when I got that question, I answered Kaylee.
You did.
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
think you did. Yeah. Did we accidentally make Firefly?
We kind of did. Endeavor is River. Helia. I don't know about Helia.
Halia's more of a river, I think.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
What to think about that? But yeah,
Yeah.
Never
That's
be
pretty
like a
funny.
Simon.
yeah. I can see that.
Mhm.
Right.
He's sticking
But
the
that's
mud.
I love that you equate him to Malcolm though. I like they'd be buddies. Old war
I
buddies.
just think it's funny
Yep.
that the only place that my brain went to is now, is she going to pick a Nathan Fillion character or a Brendan Fraser character?
Mm.
I mean, I'm a simple person.
I was leaning away from Brendan Fraser as like inspiration,
Mhm.
but I can see Zill being very much at home in with like the main cast of The Mummy.
Yeah, but I could also see Malcolm Reynolds being at home there. So I
Yeah.
feel like those three
it's all
are
kind of
like
the
Yeah.
same.
similar vibe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mummy in space.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pistol wielding, tight brown pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Tina, how far am I gonna have to scroll for you to ruin the trend?
82.
Hey!
Holy shit.
10-point spread.
Yeah.
That was a 9-point spread.
Dang.
Dang. Oh, I should keep these.
So an 82. Actually, I think you've gotten this question before. Is your
Oh.
character more of an introvert or extrovert?
I don't know if I've gotten it. But extrovert in the sense that they prefer to be around people. They, I think, whether or not they're necessarily comfortable in all of those situations or know what to do, they would rather be with people and have have that sort of social experience than not. I think they have some sort of like very deep fear of being alone, in the sense of like when the rover on Mars had to shut down and I just like wanted to cry because it was
Yeah.
so sad. It was like cold and it was dark and it said goodbye and I was like, I want to give it a hug.
Mm.
And I think that sense of like, it's, if they're alone, it's like, do you even exist anymore? Like
Yeah.
you start to get into some not good headspaces or
Mm.
like memory
Which I
kernel
feel
spaces.
like, considering your level of intelligence and experience,
Mm.
but then also considering your very young age, I think you would be very susceptible to falling into those like philosophical rabbit holes.
Yeah, like a little kid that at some point realizes like it's weird when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like what happens during that time?
Mhm.
It's like that threshold of suddenly being self-aware enough to realize that like there is a chunk of time that you don't really have control over. And like what if you're just stuck there?
Yeah.
Like that's
It's like
terrifying.
coming to terms and actually thinking about, okay, well, I was in the car and we were on our way home, and then suddenly the sun was up and I'm in my bed and I'm wearing different clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting into that whole sense of like it conceiving of non-existence is not something that your brain can handle.
Yeah.
It's just not something we're built to deal with. And, at some point it's like you recognize logically that yes, at some point I did not exist and then I did exist. And I would like to stay in the existing part. I'd like to stay here. So I think being around other people is that reassurance that you can kind of, you wrap the people around you like a little blanket.
Yeah.
It's comforting.
I feel like if I was in Endeavor's shoes, it would be a bit of a mix between introversion and extroversion. Like that sense of, I don't want to be alone. I need to be with people, and being deeply inquisitive, leans towards the extrovert. But then also have like just the act of having social interactions and participating in that process is so goddamn exhausting, and I don't wanna.
There's also the fact that like little kids learn by watching their parents
Hmm.
over the course of several years. Endeavor came to sentience and then, joined the Deep Armory. There wasn't a stretch of years where they learned all of those nuances. That's still an ongoing
Right.
process of like, when do we speak? When do we not speak? Why can we say this time, but we can't say it the other time? When is it okay to punch people?
Right.
Helia and Lula seem to think it's okay a lot more than Zill does.
Hmm.
But sometimes Zill looks like he wants to and he doesn't, and I don't know why.
Yeah. What's holding
So-
you back, bro?
Yeah. Sometimes he pulls his gun and doesn't fire it. Sometimes he pulls his gun and he does. And we still have not figured out what the threshold
Mhm.
is there.
The amount of paperwork that has to be filled out at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much.
It's proportional to the amount of paperwork you have to file.
I mean,
And the amount of bullets you have, probably.
yeah.
Yes.
Is
I
this
love it.
expenditure of ammo
Yeah.
worth the effort?
Is your life worth me expending this ammo?
Yeah. So yeah. Does anybody else have anything while I stall for Court to come back? Oh, good, Court's back.
Oh, there she is.
Court, you're back.
Sorry about that.
All right. So let me switch a couple of things over, and we will get going.
Guys, my bullet point from last week just says lots of almost dead.
And a little bit of actually
Seriously.
dead, kinda.
Mhm.
That's right. Lots of almost dead.
So, where we left off, it would appear that you guys have successfully defended, the temple, from an attack by none other than Searcher herself, aided by some undead. Sersha is in the process of escaping, and a pair of clerics that have that are assisting you in the dispatchment of the rest of these undead see the group of you, can see Sersha like misty stepping through a window out into like the front courtyard area of the Sanctum of the Forge. And one of them looks at the group of you as he swings his mace and obliterates the head of one of these wights. We can handle here. Go after her, he shouts.
Fucking go.
All right.
All right.
I run as far as my little legs can take me.
So
Uh,
I will need. I'm sorry, Sam. Go ahead.
oh, I guess we
Were you
didn't.
can...
Yeah, as we're going, Lou's gonna jump on Brutus and cast the mending cantrip to mend the. He's like 6 hit points of damage. If that's like his actual repair does 2d8 plus 3. So I assume mending is gonna be similar. I think we had decided.
There are rules for casting mending on
Did I just not read far
your
enough down?
companion.
Oh, 2d6 hit points.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. I'm just gonna do that. Sweet.
All right.
And we ride.
We
I
do.
ride.
You ride?
I ride.
Fuck, you ride.
Still can't get
The
on
dog is
Brutus.
very
Right?
insistent. He had to go out.
He had to go out. Had to. Can still
Alright,
be on Brutus?
Only one of you
Lame.
can ride Brutus and not suffer any penalties to his movement speed.
Okay.
So I will say this is how we're gonna do this. So the group, all of you who are running, are going to make either athletics or acrobatics checks, depending specifically on how you are moving through these crowds, through the streets. Saoirse is going to be doing the same thing. If the average of your group's rolls is higher than Saoirse, then you guys gain. If Saoirse's rolls are higher, then Saoirse starts to get away. Saoirse is 3, and it's just points, not like a specific distance or anything. I'm just doing points. If your points ever match, then you catch her. She is starting 3 points ahead of you. If she gets 6 points ahead of you, you lose her.
Okay.
And she gets away.
A lot of pressure on my dice.
All right.
Yours
so,
specifically.
Mine specifically.
And if you have any abilities that would aid you, like if you want to burn a spell slot in Misty Step, I will let you then make your roll with advantage. Or if you have something that you could do that might be able to hinder Saoirse, I will let you do that to give Saoirse disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So let us begin then. Sam,
Yeah.
are you is there any, so I'll let you guys all go first. Is there anything in particular like Misty Steps or other abilities that you guys are going to use off the bat?
You know, you said that you weren't gonna give like a specific. Is she close? Like we can still see her.
Yeah.
She's close-ish.
Right.
Okay, then not right now. But I will use Brutus's athletics, and we're just gonna like make a path. I know there's like a big crowd out front that like she's kind of slipped through. Brutus and my intent is to make a path for the rest of everybody else. So it'll absolutely be athletics.
Okay, perfect.
Let's see. Natty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For a 27.
All right.
He's a good boy.
Good boy, Brutus.
Good boy. Good boy,
Oh
Brutus.
boy, Ruru.
Yeah.
All right. What are the rest of you doing? You
So
can do athletics or acrobatics if you think you can weave through the crowds and streets better than you can just bull through them.
are we assuming that we're all out of the temple now, or are we still dashing out of the temple?
You are just outside the temple. You've just come out the doors. And you see Saoirse, starting to like disappear in the crowd.
I would like to first try to cast Hold Person on her.
Okay.
It's 60-foot range, so I'm assuming or hoping that she's within that range.
I will say, um, yeah,
Mm.
I mean, I'll say that you can burn a spell slot to do that. If Sersha fails, that is just going to give her disadvantage this round check.
Okay. So I'll
Because I'm
first try
doing
to.
a little bit, I'm playing this a little bit
Mm.
loose, not really with like specific distances in mind.
That's fine. If it gives her disadvantage, that's fine. I've used all of my own mobility spells already. So I'm trying to give her disadvantage. She has to
Okay.
make a wisdom save, but I don't know how you want to play that. So 16.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely going to need to make that save. You said it's a wisdom save?
16.
Well, I don't know if you know this about searches.
Oh,
They
searches.
should be doing better than this. So that is a failure. They will have disadvantage.
All right.
Nice.
And then to that end, I will use acrobatics.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Tina, is there anything in particular that you are doing this round, or are you
If I were to change it to something that flies and grab Zill, something that's faster than both of us, would that be able to give Zill advantage?
if you are then going to count like essentially as a mount for
Basically,
Zill,
yeah.
Zill would not be making any checks. I mean, it would eliminate the pressure of Zill rolling low and ruining shit.
But Zill's more likely to roll better than me. I'm just faster. Okay, actually, in that case,
if you wild shape into something,
yeah,
you would be using that
it
whatever your
still
wild
sucks.
shapes,
It still
athletics or acrobatics.
It still
be.
blows.
Okay.
It's still sucky. That's fine. In that case, I am going to. I'll be doing acrobatics because I am a little bit better about kind of dodging through spaces than shoving people out of the way.
Okay.
And I don't really want to become a rhinoceros and gore people on the way out of the temple because I don't think that's the appropriate way to not terrify everyone.
You wild shape into a rhinoceros, motherfucker, get out of here.
They are going to get out of my way.
If they're smart.
Yeah, but we're trying to we don't want to recreate the riot that was happening before. That is a way to cause the riot to happen again. So I am going to be me, and I am going to acrobatics instead and try and slip past people.
Okay.
And it's actually not for me. That is a 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Zill.
I am going to go with athletics, but I'm trying to like use authority to get people moving, like you know, a cop, get out of my way, get the fuck out of my way, and like push his way through to get people to move.
Okay.
No, he's so short.
No, buddy.
9.
Oh, buddy.
What was it?
9.
Okay.
You don't have inspiration or advantage or anything?
No.
Well, it doesn't really matter. With the disadvantage that Court provided against Sersha, she gets held and tangled up in her own feet a little bit. And you guys actually do gain on her a bit. as you make your way through the crowd, you get through the crowd, and Saoirse tries to duck down a side street. Fortunately, because you guys are gaining on her, you do see exactly where she had gone. Um, do, do, do. Uh, sorry, just give me 1 second. All right. Saoirse makes her way down a like a side street or alley just to cut across, um and is doubling back around towards the pit. um is is there anything in particular that are doing at this point, or are we all just rolling for it?
How crowded is it here in this once we turn it down sort of the alleyway?
There are still a few people around. It is not nearly as crowded as like where this riot is building.
Um because I could cast Entangle and
Yeah.
try and trip her up as she goes through.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 90 feet worth of distance to do it. It might have some, you know,
Yeah.
it might catch some other people too.
I mean, that's fine.
If you do cast Entangle, um,
It'll be difficult terrain until I drop it, but I can drop it when we get close.
yeah,
Basically,
which
just
is fine.
to give us the opportunity to gain a bit of distance on
Mhm.
her before we get into vines.
Okay,
Just to hold her up a little.
yeah,
So
I
I'll
like
just
it.
burn a slot.
All right, then everybody make your next roll.
Can I ask, Sam, for your movement, do you just have to roll for Brutus?
Yeah, I just have to roll
Yeah,
for Brutus.
just Brutus.
If I may, I will cast on Brutus. Bull's strength.
Sweet. So it's advantage.
Yes.
Lovely.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right.
I will continue with my acrobatics.
Miss Jackson for Brutus.
Okay.
13 for me.
Rhodes.
Miss Jackson for me as well for athletics.
Hey, nice.
And a 13, and Tina.
15 for acrobatics.
Okay.
Mine are just always acrobatics because I have fuck all for strength. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so you know, it's always acrobatics.
Actually, I probably should be doing acrobatics. I'm better
Yeah.
at that. I didn't even realize it.
You're a fighter. Theoretically, it should be strength.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a ranged fighter.
So you guys are running. Saoirse ducks down this this alleyway, and Tina, as you loose this entangle spell, Saoirse, at seeing this coming, she is going to manifest one of those spectral daggers, and she's going to throw it up at one of the buildings, and she is going to teleport a bit further away and up out of the range of that, out of the area of that spell. spell. And then she does like a little bit of a wall run thing before jumping down. It does still cost her some distance. You guys still gain on her a little bit. But not quite as much as the full effect of that entangle would have suggested. Now coming back out to like one of the main roads, there is you are approaching a gondola that you guys are, I'll say for the sake of visualization, you guys are 150, 200 feet away from this gondola station that has just departed and has begun slowly making its way.
She can teleport to it.
What's that, Sam?
I'm just speculating that she'll do her knifey teleporty thing.
This gondola does start to move out along its cable into the pit. What are you guys going to do?
I will take my turn to burn a spell slot and cast Vortex Warp on her.
Okay.
So, it'll drag her, if she fails her con save, con 17, it'll drag her back to a spot I choose within 90 feet. So obviously I'm just going to drag her ass, if it succeeds, drag her ass back 90 feet towards us.
Okay.
Further away from that gondola.
Mm-hmm.
She fails her save. So she is, now that there is a little bit more open space, she is just in a like dead sprint towards this gondola. And fearing what she might do, knowing what she's been able to do so far, you let out the that vortex warp. And she stumbles a little bit just from like the jarring action, but she barely loses step. She has to rerun that 90 feet.
Yeah.
But
That's okay. That's fine. I needed her to be out of range. I needed the gondola to get further away from her spectral shit.
Yeah.
Then I would like everybody else to roll their checks as well.
Quick question, Dustin.
Yeah.
You said it's a little more open. Like, how open? Like, are there any people around?
There's still people around.
Oh, so I probably shouldn't shoot her. Okay. Cool.
Brutus got another nat 20.
Ooh,
yeah.
go Brutus.
He wants
Brutus,
this bitch.
Brutus. He does not like her.
He's angry.
I'm gonna eat her.
Yeah.
Dustin, I know what you're doing. I'm having trouble visualizing. Like, if I wanted to use Mage Hand to trip her, that has a range of 30 feet. Would she be close enough, or would she be out of Mage Hand's range?
She's way out of Mage Hand range.
Okay. That's
Sam
all I wanted to know.
already did give her a
Yeah.
disadvantage this round.
Yeah, I was thinking for next round, but I couldn't figure out if she would be close enough to do that. And I was kind of figuring not, but I wanted to check.
Okay.
Since I'm concentrating on Brutus's advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
15 for me.
15, and Tina, what did you get?
19.
19? Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so I will say that because she had disadvantage, she does not gain any ground, but she also does not lose ground against you.
Okay.
I will say at this point, um, you guys are still catching up to her a little bit. She has reached that gondola station. So if there's anything else that you guys think that you can do to prevent her inevitable action, now is the time.
Is the gondola occupied?
The gondola is occupied.
Okay, so lighting
So,
it on fire.
yeah, no.
is not-
Right? I'm like, okay, so like I shoot her anyway?
Yeah. I mean, you could shoot her.
Yeah,
Mike is
lighting the
really good.
gondola on fire, cutting the cable
Yeah.
are both options.
It's an option you could choose.
If you choose either of those options, we're gonna pause and we're gonna have a conversation about your character's alignment.
You mean it's not okay to do a big murder?
I mean,
So, if I wanted to try to startle her to trip her up, I would like to cast message at her and just like yell as loud as I can, "Look out!"
Mhm.
to try to like startle her so that she like slows her pace. Like, I guess my intent is to surprise her that all of a sudden she has a message in her head. The range on message is 120 feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
Nice.
$23.
Okay. It does not seem to have any effect.
Okay, but Dustin, like, how many people are near her right now?
I mean, maybe we could like help move people out of the way so that you can get line of sight.
Isn't Zill a sharpshooter?
Yeah, I mean he's real good with his gun.
And in
Yeah, I
Dennis-
mean, you could shoot at her. I never said you couldn't shoot at her.
Yeah, but there's a part of me that's like, I probably shouldn't shoot into a crowd. So I'm trying to understand, are we talking crowd or
I never
L
said
station late at night, not a lot of people?
I never said that there was a crowd.
Okay.
There's just people.
I just said that there were still people around.
Well,
Whatever you do, you have witnesses.
Yeah, but we have authorization.
yeah, actually we do. Yeah, fuck it. They gave me a hunting rifle and I'm a hunt
They
this
did.
bitch.
I think
Can I
this is
give
what they
Zill
intended
info?
it for.
Can I give Zill inspiration?
Sure.
Take a D8.
I don't think okay. A 28 to hit her.
Oh, Jesus.
That's without the D8.
Oh.
Is that a nat?
No, I rolled an 18. I have a plus 10.
Christ.
So
Yeah, I
natty
was
would've
gonna
been
say with a
38.
28, you were close.
I was very close.
Numbers
Where
don't
are
get much higher than that.
Not this level.
He literally has one thing he can do, guys.
That's it.
One
Right.
This
thing.
is one thing.
But he's really good at that one thing.
Yes. So that is 18 points of damage.
18. Okay.
18. As I'm just trying to like slow her down. So in particular, I'm aiming for like the back of a knee or something, or like in the leg region so that she can't move quite as quickly.
Okay. Um. Is there anything that anybody else is doing?
Ah, shit.
Mm-mm.
I tried to startle the bitch, but apparently my +11 to deception didn't help. But she's a rogue. I know she has proficiency with that too, so
I'm gonna regret this, but we'll burn another vortex warp.
Okay.
Just try and get her. I know it's only 90 feet back, but I'm just trying to get her away from the gondola and away, just
Can you get her-
away.
Can you get her to us?
That's what I'm gonna try. I'm trying to pull her as close to us as possible, and as far away from any sort of
So we can just
transportation.
jump her.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't teleport her out over the pit.
Yeah, that spell is really restrictive about like dropping people to their death. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, otherwise I have another question if this doesn't work. I'll burn the spell slot, but Brutus will do something. It's gonna be real dumb, but...
Alright. And then Tina, are you doing anything in particular?
No, not this round.
Okay.
Not this one. What?
is the gondola just sitting at the station, or is it just
No,
slowly
it's-
moving?
It's
No,
moving.
the gondola
Oh,
has
okay.
left the station
Okay.
and is actively moving away.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're not lighting it on fire or dropping it into the pit.
Roads.
Yes.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay. Um. All right. Sam,
yeah.
you reach your hand out. You reach your hand out to try and vortex warp Sersha. Zill is a little bit faster than you and gets a shot off.
That's fine.
Zill, you were trying to aim for like a leg or a kneecap, but at the last moment you see as Sersha is manifesting one of the spectral daggers and winding up to throw it at the gondola to try and teleport there. So at the last possible moment, you try to shift your aim as you're pulling the trigger, and you don't quite move the barrel fast enough, and you catch Sersha in the back and shoulder because she's facing away from you. It's wine. Her entire shoulder explodes from the impact.
That's what you get, bitch.
The force from this impact sends her over the edge, and she falls into the pit. The pit is conical shaped, so as you all run over to the edge where she had fallen, you look down and you are currently standing. You are currently standing in the 5th ring. you see that she had fallen 2 rings down, almost 100 feet. So she is lying. So her broken, shattered, armless body at this point sits, I'll call it 80 feet down in the 7th Grim District at the pit.
Well,
She does need to be alive to be questioned.
That was dark, but fair.
But accurate. I mean, I can.
Can you get her?
I think so. I think so. I can be vague.
And are people around us freaking the fuck out?
People down there
Like the
probably are.
citizens.
So
I can. Yeah.
Sam, you reach your hand out to cast this vortex warp. Zill's shot goes off. And by the time you finish this casting, the spell fails because you have to target a creature. A dead corpse is not a creature. But this shot rings out, the whole area goes silent, and then, yes, a moment or two later, people start to notice, like, all of the blood that is all over the ground where you all are standing, and a few people, like, near the gondola station start freaking out, and then down below where she landed, you just start to hear shrieks and screaming.
do you guys want to get down there fast?
I can.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
can fly
probably.
down there from here.
Jump. And Lulu will bolt towards the edge.
Are you gonna? Are you feather falling?
Yeah.
You can
Hell, you will.
grab them. I can go faster
Yeah.
without it. I will bird. I will
Bird.
jump. I will jump, but midair become bird.
I'm sure that looks really fucking cool.
Yeah.
You're
Before
gonna swan
Zill
dive
jump-
and then become a swan.
I'm gonna swan dive and become a Quetzalcoatl because
Hell yeah.
it has 80 feet of flying speed. It's also huge, and I'm pretty sure that's enough to be able to pick her ass up.
Yeah, I
before
mean, I'd
Zill
probably
jumps
let-
off the edge. Okay.
That's cool as
Go
fuck.
ahead.
As you say, before I jump off the edge, Zill's gonna turn to the people around, and like, I don't know, they don't have badges, but like show
They've
off like
They have
the
patches.
insignia on their
Yeah.
on the like the patch, and just say, "We're sorry for the disturbance. Please go about your day. This will be handled." Like, just try to like quell some of the calm. Like, I'm not a random guy that just shot some bitch.
It's okay, I'm a cop.
I'm a popo. It's okay, I'm a cop.
Oh no,
Oh,
Rose, what have
no.
you done?
Does he feel just like a little like
Yikes.
little?
Oh, he
off?
feels no guilt at all. I hope you understand. Like, he feels none.
Man. I didn't intend for this campaign to be such a commentary, but boy, did it end up one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine.
And then I jumped out.
Yeah, so you guys jump or bird yourselves, and you land softly and safely, down at the 7th Grim District.
Dustin, do I burn that vortex warp spell slot?
No.
Sweet. Good. Mama's getting a little low on spell slots, guys.
Yeah.
Hard same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we land.
All right. Yeah, panic among the the civilians and the townsfolk.
So we'll do the
Um,
same thing. Approach, just be like, please, space, please. Let us and see what's going on here. And try to like get people to see that there's an authority figure there to handle it.
um, as you're just starting to do that, a full patrol of legionnaires, all in matching plate armor, carrying shields, and carrying a variety of weapons, swords and maces and axes. But it is a full patrol of 5 dwarves, and the leader jogs up to Zill and says, "What happened? We heard a gunshot. Where's the suspect?"
The suspect is, and he just gestures behind him to the body.
I see. What what happened?
She has been a wanted fugitive for some time, and in pursuit, after committing another crime, she fell off the edge a couple of levels up.
And he looks up and says, "Yeah, that would." And then looks down at the body and says, "Yeah, that'll do it." Um, and he turns to the rest of the patrol, and he just says, "Make a perimeter, secure the area." And immediately the other 4 dwarves start just kind of like fanning out, creating a perimeter so that no one else can get too close. All right. So what do you guys do now?
Search the body.
Can I check not Helia, Search's pockets and see if she has anything on her that would A, aid in the investigation, but B, steal her magical shit?
Yes,
So
you check your own pockets.
And
And then you
Sersha's.
check Sersha's.
Yep. I pat myself down. Okay.
Side note, we
Don't
get
you
more
do
money
it,
if she's
okay?
alive. Just a reminder.
It's fine, we got revivifies.
Okay. Well, Revivify's
Um,
a minute, right?
Yeah,
it's a
you only
minute.
have 1 minute to cast.
Well, if y'all
Going to do that,
check
you-
her pockets real fucking fast.
Okay.
Roll investigation.
Can I help?
That is a
Yes.
17.
Roll again.
Yeah, roll again.
Do I have one of those things that
23.
23. You find all kinds of shit.
okay.
Does she have a bag of holding I can jack?
She has a bag of devouring.
Again!
She would.
There's never gonna be a bag of holding. It's all devouring.
She carries around a pet mimic.
She would.
She would. It's probably named Mike. Mike the Mimic.
Mike the Mimic.
Yes, you so you get her scythe. You can tell that her cloak is magical, and you can identify that her armor is magical, but you don't have time to.
No, we don't have time to
remove
pull
it.
that.
So much fucking.
But you
Tie her
you take
ass
the
up.
scythe and you tear the cloak off. Before you cast Revivify.
Yeah.
Saoirse is now unconscious, but at 1 hit point.
That's fine.
Mm.
We're gonna keep her that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I will take out my rope tie her hands and
Okay.
Well, her shoulder's
Meg-
not really great, so.
Yeah, I
okay,
mean
she's missing like
she's
she's missing
still,
an arm, right?
Yeah.
That sucks
You
for her.
bitch.
Yeah, her arm is still in the 5th ring.
I mentioned to one of the other legionnaires that they might want to
Go pick that up.
go upstairs.
All right, I'm not gonna bind her hand then. Like what?
You
would
can
I
bind
call
it to her
leg.
to her
Fucking
body.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll like kind of like mummy wrap her, so that her arm is like bound to her body, and then her legs are wrapped up
Okay.
as well, so that she can't try to very easily get away.
She's stable
Okay.
though, right? Or is she like bleeding?
She has 1 hit point, right?
She's got a
No,
hit
she's
point.
unconscious, stable.
Okay.
at
I just
one.
want to make sure she's not like ready to bleed out or anything, and we just don't.
No.
I also don't want to burn a spell slot of healing on her.
You
Is it
also
worth the extra money?
You do
I mean-
also find a coin purse with 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
100.
And
Is she wearing that ring that I saw her put on when I was scrying on her?
yes, she does have a ring.
I plucked that off for sure.
Where's the ring? 2 floors up.
Oh, yeah, which hand
Is
is
it
that
2
on?
floors that person?
It's on the hand that you have.
Does she still look okay? Knowing that Helia, when she goes down, goes back to her original form, which I assume she is in currently.
Hmm?
Is it just when you go down, or is it when you die?
When you
I think
go
it's
unconscious.
when
When you
I'm
go unconscious.
Yeah.
Is
And I did not change back, so I'm like, I have long white hair right now, and like, my eyes are white, my skin is very white, like, I probably look weird as fuck.
Is Saoirse any different, or is she still a
Saoirse.
dwarf?
Saoirse is a half elf.
So she was.
Oh, she's been along so long.
Doesn't she worship like a death god type
Yeah,
thing?
it's probably some sort of
She's probably doing
deal
He's
with something.
like,
I'm
Goose is so
sorry,
confused,
my
like-
computer froze at the moment you said Saoirse, and I didn't catch the rest of that.
She's a half elf,
She's a half elf.
so she's not a dwarf anymore.
Okay.
So she could have been. It could have been like a disguise spell. It could have been a potion. It could have been anything. But she's not like you.
Yeah. Okay.
Clones. Bitch has been around a long time.
She
Be
probably
like
made a
Snow
deal
Sur-
with somebody.
Snow Saoirse?
Yeah. Anything else from her? That ring?
The
And then the
ring,
armor.
you got the armor, the cloak, her scythe, the coin purse with 100 GP. There is one final item that is in the coin purse. It appears to be a folded up piece of parchment, folded up like you would fold up an envelope.
Before Zill, sorry, not Zill. God, my brain today, I swear to God. Before,
Collect your words, let me finish describing this letter.
Yeah.
It is a folded piece of parchment. On one side has the words Dark Song Manor, 6th Anvil, Midtown. You unfold that parchment, and the rest of it appears to be blank.
Weird.
Before she's resurrected, I would like to use my Mantle of Whispers feature and capture her shadow.
Oh yeah.
I will say that you don't have the time to do that because you were busy searching her for all of her stuff, and then she was revivified.
So, okay, it's a reaction when a human in... Okay.
You were busy doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should pocket this letter for now.
For sure.
All right.
Second time we've seen reference to Dark Song Manor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, we'll collect everything. We can identify it later. That stuff later. Where are we?
Where are we gonna bring her?
Yeah, I was gonna
Back
ask
to the
that.
temple.
Interrogator?
Or to, yeah, or to, what's his face?
Dude
The
Who
captain.
we're
upstairs.
reporting to right now?
Baron Rock?
Baron
Yeah.
Rock.
Baron
Mhm.
Rock, yes, thank you. I'm sure they've got a place where they're holding people, but like,
Do they have
Yeah.
a place? Do they have a place that'll hold people who throw spectral daggers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer not to bring her back to the temple.
No. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
She seemed like she thought she was real smart before she left. And she was really
did she say
interested
to
in
you?
Brutus. I know something you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure that she is away from anything that she wants. And we don't have the resources to keep her. The
No.
four of us do not have the resources to keep her contained.
No, not on your own.
And I'm not. I don't even know if the temple would.
No, and I don't want her in the temple. I want her as far away the
Well,
temple
she's
as we
not
can get
dead
her.
anymore, so she doesn't exactly need to go to a cleric now.
So let's get these guys, and she'll point to the shield bearers to get him to take her to, where are we going? 6th? I gotta go
We're-
up a level for her.
Well, we're on 5.
We're on 7.
7.
We're on
Currently
7 now.
Her
seven.
arm is on 5.
Her arm is on 5.
Yeah.
We have to go up to what? Deep Legion was up on 3 though.
Yeah, we'll make them do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The outpost that you guys have been reporting and is in the 3rd ring.
Okay.
Because our headquarters is no more.
Yeah, we have no.
So we'll take her to Baron Rock, see what he wants to do. If we have to take her back to Skytown, we can. Otherwise, hopefully he'll be able to call whoever can pay us out and deal with
Yeah.
her. I don't have a way to interrogate her effectively, so.
I mean, I could just keep shooting her, but that's about all I got.
That was a
Well,
really
I'm
good shot,
sure
though,
that-
Zill.
Yeah, it really was.
Thank you.
Truly.
Thank you.
I'm
We should-
sure that the Deep Legion has ways of
Oh, yeah.
having her enough to interrogate her.
Mm.
So, Lulu will knock on the, the leg armor of one of the guys. You're like, excuse me.
Well, they're dwarves. They're not that much taller.
Oh, that's
No?
true. They are dwarves. All right. Well, she'll knock on somebody's helmet.
Unless I say otherwise, everyone.
I forget that they're dwarves. She'll knock on some dude's helmet and be like, "Excuse me, we need help getting this one back to Baron Rock."
He looks around and says, what does he say?
I'm glad I'm not the only
I
one.
hate when
that's
DM
having
brain
fun.
does that. I'm like, "Fuck,
It's
what do
like,
they
it was-
say?"
It was there, and then it was just fucking gone.
Oof,
It just
gone.
wasn't. Um. He says, where are you taking him?
Yeah, Baron, right?
The commander?
Commander. Third. The fucking jackal. Chain jackal.
Yeah, Chain Jackal Outpost.
Yeah. Wherever
haven't,
we have some sort of.
Haven't checked in there myself.
Well, we'll show you the way.
We yeah, in another few minutes there should be another patrol around, and we'll put together an escort for you. And he just kind of like looks at the four of you, and says, the four of you must be new.
Can I roll insight?
To the Legion, I mean. Yeah, roll insight.
22.
22.
Yeah.
You can see that behind half-face helmet, he is an old, gruff, and grizzled dwarf. And is likely old enough to be any of your grandfathers except maybe Zill. And he honestly just commenting on the fact that you guys are clearly not very in like official protocol. You're acting like mercs, not legionnaires.
I mean, yeah.
We were
Effectively,
we were
that's what we are.
We were kind of drafted like mercs too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep armory.
That explains it. And he just reiterates, yeah, a couple of minutes, another patrol should be by, and we'll have a proper escort for you. And he kind of like looks. It's the same like leader of the group that Zill had spoken to a minute ago, and he kind of just like looks back up at the at where you guys had come from, and says, "I certainly don't envy who, but it's not me, so I don't really care that much." And he kind of turns back away from you to continue what he was doing. You know, just keeping the perimeter secure.
Okay. Do we have enough time for me to pop an identify ritual? Or is it like 5 minutes as opposed to 10?
It's like 2 minutes.
Alright, then she starts to like pull like bug out and like goes to pop open his shell to get the pearl from inside, or like to get him ready for identify, and then they show up. She's like, oh, fuck, puts it all away.
So yeah, so this other patrol shows up. You guys do hear a little bit of commotion up above you. And then you start seeing familiar helmeted heads kind of like peering over the side, looking down at you. And a gnome still in like that like blackened plate armor, but a much smaller frame wearing suit, takes a severed arm and waves.
I like
Part of
that
me wants
guy.
to tell him to just drop it.
Do you shout that up to him? Like, hey, can we have that back?
Oh god.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's go for
Oh
it.
fuck, I can't catch that.
Can I ready an
Make it-
action to cast Thorn Whip if we fucking miss to try and loop that shit in?
Make a persuasion check.
Stupid.
If this guy does it, he'll be my best friend. New best friend.
You still have inspiration.
Oh,
too.
damn it. There's no point in even wasting the inspiration for a roll. It's a 3 on the die, and I have no positive for it, so there's no way it works.
I mean, it's a D8, right?
Yeah.
You could hit a DC 10.
Okay.
Do
Why not? Let's
it.
go for it. That's exactly 10. I rolled a
That's
7.
exactly a 10. Yeah, fucking he drops the arm.
Brutus tries to catch it.
Have Brutus make...
Athletics.
I would like Brutus to make a dexterity saving throw.
He's not good at those. Stop that.
Are you imagining he's like airbutting it, just gonna jump and catch it in his
Or
mouth?
he's gonna do the thing where like the dog tries to do that, but it bonks them like square in the face.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually envisioning. He's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. 16.
Actually, he catches it.
Yeah, good boy.
And you
All that
hear
agility
it
training's paying
crunches.
off.
He does catch it.
No,
Uh-oh.
don't bite
No,
down.
Frito
Don't
Pally.
eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Gentle,
Not a
I gotta
Not
like,
a
give me your
bone.
mouth. Give me your mouth. What's in your mouth? Give me your mouth. Start like,
Drop it.
Brutus, drop it. Drop it. And she'll like reach into her pocket and pull out like a handful of like screws and bolts. And be like, I'll trade you. Look, treat, trade.
So you get the severed arm.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I just like give a little quick salute to the guy up top that dropped it down for us. Just
That guy's my best
Nom de
friend
nom.
now. Like, Lula's in love with this guy.
What are we doing with this? What are we gonna do with this arm?
I don't know. Maybe reattach it.
like I personally, I
You
would
want
have
me to, like,
preferred
tuck
if
it into
somebody
the
had
rope?
brought my arm with me. So,
This one now has Brutus tooth marks all over it.
Something
feels
to remember
broken.
him by. Good.
I don't think I've
So yeah, by the time that all shakes out, another patrol does show up. A few of them are directed to escort you and the prisoner back to the chained jackal. Let me it does take some time to get there. You guys have to go up 5 levels.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which
Barrel?
Yeah, the Barrel District.
Creates overly complicated city system. Cannot remember
No,
how
this
to
one's
traverse.
this one is now starting to like lodge in my brain, so it's never gonna go away at that point.
We now have to play in Skytown we have to play Skytown
Yeah.
forever now.
This will stay. This will stay there forever. All the spokes of the wheel.
Yeah, you guys aren't going very far around. You're only going 2 arcs over, but you're still going up 5 levels to change. So it does take a bit. In fact, it ends up being faster and easier. That you guys take, you guys go back up to the 5th level, the 5th ring, and you guys hop the rest of the way.
Oh, that must be pretty.
Um,
That's how you get a car to yourself, by the way, is you go in with like, an arm, a body.
yeah. This entire time, Saoirse is still unconscious.
Good.
That's good. If she wakes up, we should probably knock her ass back out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you get back to the chained jackal. And your escort leaves you at the door before they return to their other duties. and you enter. It is now like fully nighttime. Um, and so you guys head in. Commander Baronrock is still at his desk, where the only place you've ever seen him. And he looks at you and says, "Oh, looks as though you've caught a fish."
Quite a big one. Not to make more paperwork for you, but she is the wanted fugitive from up on the surface.
Oh, no shit.
Shit.
Well, congratulations on your collar.
Yeah.
I am just trying to find where I had written down that contract because my notes are fucking mess.
Uh,
Yeah, we should have that.
I got it. I just had it open. Alive, 200 gold each, or 100 gold total for a body.
Okay.
Be alive.
Nobody said alive and whole.
No, just said
You know
alive.
what? Yeah.
Lulu will run down, like, maybe not to the commander, but like, if he's got like a right hand man that's sitting next to him,
Mm-hmm.
Lulu wants to like run down like all the shit she can do that we saw. The tentacle, the spectral blades, the she doesn't have a scythe anymore, but like she can teleport.
Yeah.
She's a sneaky bitch. That is said many times. Says it a lot.
Do they have like runners here, like people who you can send a message with?
Oh yeah.
I want to snag one of those and send a messenger to the temple to let them know that we
good call.
Caught her.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to do that pretty easily.
When you put her in her prison uniform, can I have her armor?
But you're gonna say her arm.
Yes, so did I.
Oh my god.
For you, Zil.
Yeah.
Oh god, that would
I
just
like
be
the
really
one I
weird.
have now. I spent
Maybe
a
it
lot of
comes
money
with
on
like
it.
spooky
Also,
magic.
Yeah, but this would also be awkwardly sized.
True.
Yeah,
And
that
it's a
too.
lady hand.
It's a lady hand.
I mean, I don't know. Zil might like that, but
Which, I mean, if that's your thing, that's fine.
What kind of a pervert do you think I am?
But it also would be like twice as long as the other one and just really awkward. I'm
Yeah,
also
but
imagining like Helia talking to Baron Rock being like, so like when you put her in the jail cell, can I have the armor? And then over the here is Lula on like the other ear, just like mumble, 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 sneaky bitch, mumble, mumble, mumble,
Yeah.
sneaky bitch.
No, don't forget she's a sneaky bitch.
No, write that down.
Right? You gotta write it
Sneaky
down.
bitch.
Write it down again. No, you missed it.
Underline.
Yeah, underline. Circle.
you spelled bitch wrong.
You spelled bitch wrong.
It has a T.
All right.
Oh.
But you guys are paid as per your contract.
Yes.
So you each get an
Yay.
additional $200.
Love it.
Yeah.
Should we mention like this shit? Because like we're not gonna interrogate her. Like we're handing her over, but we know certain things. Do we just want to tell Agir to come here? Or the High Priestess?
Well, where are they going
I don't
to
think I
keep her?
can fit in here.
That's true.
Agir definitely can't.
Yeah, where are you gonna take her?
As you guys are getting paid and having a conversation, two legionnaires are in the process of untying her and replacing her rope bonds with shackles.
Mhm.
Probably put her arm
That
back on before you do that.
so her feet are shackled together. She is gagged because you've made it abundantly.
Mhm.
Um, so her feet are shackled. Her her one arm is shackled just to her body, and her hand is put in essentially like a mitten.
Mhm.
Um, and Baron Rock says she'll be held here until transport can be arranged to take her into a more secure area to be interrogated, and then she'll stand trial. The mountain of evidence, sure it is a quick trial, um, and then she will undoubtedly serve out her sentence. Um, but do you guys send for the high priestess or a gear to come here?
Well,
think
Kira's still
that's-
down.
Yeah.
He's down.
But we gave the high priestess the full rundown, right? Or did we
Yeah,
just tell her about Trallin?
Did we give...
I definitely recall she's trying to cause discord between the guilds and
Yeah, we definitely
but
gave that rundown.
But did we give the cultist rundown? Because Agir
That's
knows
what I'm
that.
Oh,
Agir knows
yeah, I
all
don't think
that
we did the
crap.
cultist rundown with
yeah,
her.
I don't think we.
You did not.
So maybe we try and see if Agir can hook up with the Dark Legion to discuss that. Or we try and find somebody, like whoever they're handing her over to should probably know. I don't really think Baron Rock
Mhm.
is going to be the one to tell this to.
Like, should
this-
we, I don't know, whatever the standard procedure is, like, do we need to fill out some sort of a report
debrief?
and then debrief,
Yeah.
and then be
Mhm.
like, all right, here's what as we were hunting this bitch, this is the information we found out about her, so that whoever interrogates her has that information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. We can do a written report.
Yeah, so you guys are expected to do some kind of report and debrief.
I bet Zill's really good at those. Is Zill the one that
What?
writes
Done a
those?
lot.
Yeah.
Done a lot.
So what information do you guys include in your report about Saoirse's capture?
Everything but the
Everything but the Phoenix. I feel like.
everything but the Phoenix egg.
Yeah.
Well, I think the other thing is too, they had searched her house, like when
Yeah,
we went
they
to find her
missed.
house, but they didn't find that room with all of the information on the cult either. So do we want them to know about the cult, or is that something we want to keep close to the chest to keep investigating ourselves?
I mean, we definitely want to keep investigating it, but if there's other people from this cult out and about, it probably would be good for them to know.
She may have accomplices.
Yeah.
Keep it
vague.
Keep it simple and vague.
Yeah.
For now.
Tell him that she's clearly involved with this cult, but we can't guarantee that we'll be the ones put on the case, even though we took the Saoirse contract.
Well, we really don't know anything about the seals or anything. Like, we know stuff about the seals, but not concrete evidence yet. So let's, like, she's part of this weird following that
part of
follows
this-
this. There's others in
was-
the city.
Yeah, I would imagine that at least some of them are probably familiar with that group because it was a group that existed, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
In the-
rolling guard should probably be put on the temple because they wanted something.
They wanted something, and while we did not find anything on her, it is possible that she took something or something. She was in there before
Yeah.
we engaged with her. So she could have done
Mhm.
something
Yeah.
before we saw her.
So yeah, high level, some sort of culty nonsense.
Some sort of culty nonsense.
Will have accomplices.
Okay.
Guard the temple.
Reports to somebody.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
she's not the person calling all the shots. There's somebody above her.
Okay. But you guys are
That seemed to be in Port Savaru.
intentionally but you guys are intentionally light on the details about her involvement with the Phoenix and cult's activities in general.
Yeah, I think like the
Yeah.
seals and like the details we don't really know anything about that's not just like lore.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if for that, it's
They're gonna think we're little cuckoo crazy fans, I think.
yeah, we also don't know. We know sort of the mythology about it, but we don't necessarily know her involvement. It's not
Yeah.
like we ran into her and she was like sitting there with a hammer whacking away at a seal.
Mm-hmm.
We just know that she's involved with a group that has very specific beliefs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that.
And
Mhm.
And if somebody
know.
else, if they have somebody else do research, then that's fine. But
yeah.
I think there's certain aspects that we need to keep quiet for now.
Yeah, but we should definitely not talk about the phoenix egg that's inside our dog.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
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 No, he's just perpetually warm.
As a
He's a
good
big
doggo
guy.
is.
Yeah.
The fact that he
It's
burps
cold
fires.
underground, so we turned it into a heater. It's fine.
He's just a big stove.
You can grill cheese on him.
Making a tray of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
No, then you
He's
have
one of
to
those
clean out your
big flat top
dog.
griddles.
And you
Mhm.
have
Is he a
to-
Blackstone?
Yeah, he's
Oh
a
my
Blackstone.
God. Oh no, he gets all sticky then. He gets all...
We could put it on a tray, and we're smart
Yeah.
enough to use a silicone baking mat.
Are we though?
He's parchment paper.
We're smart enough now, not the first time.
Not the first time. And scrape like the burnt bits off one day.
Listen, there's a reason I use parchment paper in the air fryer because it is cleaner.
Is that like cooking via like some sort of radioactive like
Oh yeah.
fallout
Yeah.
heat?
Yeah.
Like is it
You know
Yeah.
what? Microwave. Does
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to cook a.
I got none of that joke.
You cut out.
God damn it. Never mind.
I'm sure you were super funny and so witty.
For Christmas,
Yeah.
can someone send Dustin a new microphone? That'd be great. Thanks.
I do think we should definitely cook our food, like grill it over the like primordial deity though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Totally. Sure you won't have any
Oh,
problem
great
with that.
Phoenix, please toast my hot dog to perfection.
I mean, it might.
It might be okay with it.
Crisp my buns for my sustenance.
Make s'mores.
I don't like that phrasing.
Yeah. That's not okay.
Thank you.
Oh, but yeah, I
Alright.
think yeah.
Yeah, we do the thing.
We give the story. We just leave out the really cuckoo end of the world bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then with that, Saoirse is taken away. You guys are paid. The reports are filed. And the rest of the evening is yours to spend how you see fit.
Sleeping.
All right.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm spent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Still gonna have to go bullet shopping soon. Good thing we just got paid a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do we have to go back to Skytown for that? Oh, there's shops down here.
There's gotta be shops
gotta
down
be.
here.
If not, we'll have to go back to Skytown. I'm sure Elsa's got something set up that she can help.
Mhm.
I want to identify at least one of the things.
I think we could take the time to identify that stuff before we crash. Where are we sleeping?
Do we need to go back to the place, the temple place? Tonight?
So you guys have available accommodations in 3 different places.
Yeah.
now. You just have to pick one.
3. Wait, what am I not missing?
The temple?
We have the room.
The place that you're
Temple, the rooms. Yeah.
Oh, the chain jackal.
at, the chained
Yeah.
jackal.
Yeah, but there's no
the-
privacy at the chain jackal.
There's not.
Yeah, we have the place that we did have rooms at. How long did we have those rooms though? I don't remember.
That was
how
only
nice the
like
dates
2
were.
days.
We only booked 2 days.
Yeah, I think we didn't.
I think that's burned
technically,
now.
Like renew that. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we only really booked it for when we were going to be down
Swimming.
doing the swimming and the dark song stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we might have to go back to. So,
Yeah.
well, and where's those other? We have to go back to.
They're down on 8, I
8?
believe. Yeah.
in the place we were staying. Which I'm blanking on, was on.
10, I believe.
Ooh, that's kind of.
I thought we got it
Yeah.
near the dark song.
Oh no, we were 6th.
The 13th axe
Yeah.
is in the 6th Grim District.
And that's
Yeah.
near the night song. Just want to go back.
And then those other like mine are all in the 8th Forge District.
Yeah.
Do we? I mean,
Well,
we
we
could
could
also
always
head back to
go
the temple. I'll check on those guys for free.
Probably a good
True.
idea.
All right.
Well, also did we were carting around shit like, a giant painting that talks and stuff at some point.
Yeah, we should probably.
Wherever we left
Probably
that
back
is
at
where
the
we should
temple.
go.
Yeah, it's at the temple. So let's go back to the
Is it?
temple.
I thought that was here at the Chained Jackal.
No, I didn't leave anything here. I don't think.
It was at the temple.
Okay.
We didn't
We
just
took 'em
like
with.
hang it up on the we didn't hang it up on the wall and just leave.
We
Yeah.
should have. Been like free artwork. There you go.
Yeah. It's a shame that everything gets booted out of the fortress when it gets
Yeah.
tiny,
Mhm.
because that'd be perfect. We might just have to hang them up at if Elsa's, done anything to the forge. We might just have to hang them up there and figure out what the hell to do with them. Although
Yeah.
anybody that wants them would be living here anyway. You get a lot of money for them.
But maybe
I'm
he's
sure we
like,
can.
I don't think you're supposed to sell people for money.
Well, he's not really a
Even
people.
he's still a
He kind
people.
of is. His soul's in it.
You can't
As we
sell
leave,
souls
we are
for
walking
money.
and talking for this. We're
Yeah,
not just
we're having
standing
We're
this
there.
walking and talking, having a philosophical conversation as to whether or not this
Alright.
portrait is still a person.
But we are heading back to the temple.
While you guys walk and talk and have conversation to the temple, let's take a tight 5.
Okay.
And then we will pick back up at the temple.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We'll be back in 5.
What?
We ready to switch back over?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are back. Sorry, I was on mute because my microphone decided it didn't want to do it. But we're back.
We're back.
Woo!
Huzzah!
Alright.
We did it.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. So you return to the sanctum of the fort. Um, as you get closer, you see that in the hour or so that you've been gone, the crowd has fully dispersed. You actually not seen the street this empty outside the temple since you arrived. There does appear to be a lingering deep legion presence. But I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Urtus was distracted.
Or
13.
just throw it. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
16.
What did I do?
16.
Well,
Miss Jackson.
And Court.
13.
Okay. Zill and Endeavor notice all of this first, but you notice that there definitely seems to be signs of something happened here. After you left, it appears as though the protests escalated further. And it looks like fights had broken out. There is tons of debris scattered like into the street. There even appears to be like a couple of blood stains on the ground. That some shit went down either as you guys were after you left, and the crowd was made to disperse. As you approach the doors of the sanctum, they are closed. And as you try to open the door for the first time, those doors do appear to be locked.
Give a knock on the door. Not the spell. Actually, just knocking.
Oh, I was going to suggest that you use your...
Well, if they don't let us in, I might, but it seems ill-mannered if they were doing it to protect the temple.
All right. So you knock on the door. And you wait a moment. Before a small keep latch opens in the one door, and you hear a voice that just says, "State your business."
We helped fight off the attack on your temple. We're staying here.
Your names?
Lauren Order. Spoke to the High Priestess not a day ago.
The latch closes. A few minutes go by. And the door reopens, just a crack, and before you see a cleric who appears to be battered and bruised, says, inside quickly.
Inside.
Head inside.
Mm-hmm.
You re-enter the temple, and it is a flurry of activity. Um, there are acolytes and pages and clerics are darting up and down all of the halls through the main atrium. Everybody appears to be very busy doing something. Um, the the cleric who would let you in, uh, once he closes and reads to the door, asks to see your contract.
Produce the one that we were given about protecting the temple, and just state Gear specifically requested us here to protect this place in his absence.
Well, seems he may have known something that we didn't. Um, where were uh where were you meant to be stationed?
Generally, or I mean, we were in the main atrium when the attack happened. We fought off the whites as best we could until two of yours came and assisted with your abilities, and we went after the woman who was leading them.
I
She's in
see.
custody, by the way.
She is. Good.
Yes.
Um, well, then um we we fear that the attack may not actually be over. In the last 2 hours or so, um, there have been multiple probings of the temple's defense, including the one major attack. Shortly after the crowd that's been protesting for days tried to storm the front entrance. That's why we're forced to lock the doors. Um, and one other group of individuals was able to. As far as we know, that entire group has been turned back, but we're still on high.
Well, we are here to help, though we're currently quite drained of resources given the
As well.
initial attack and pursuit. If we could spend some time getting our resources back, we will be fresh again.
Have you already been given accommodation?
Yes.
All right. Well, I will. I'll report into the high priestess of your return, until she sends for you or you're well rested enough to resume your watches. Go get some rest.
All right. Head off towards our room. Hostel suite, whatever it is. Alcove.
Barracks.
Barracks, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a hostel room. Um but yeah, so you guys are left to are you guys taking a short rest, long rest? How long do you plan to hold up in?
I think I want to identify some of these items with Helia real quick, and then rest as long as they'll let us.
Hmm.
If it ends up being a
Okay.
long rest, great. If it ends up being a short rest, then
I feel like definitely short.
definitely short, but I
Mhm.
really don't benefit from a short rest in
Mhm.
terms
Yeah.
of resources. So
I get my bardic back, but I don't get any spell slots.
I don't think I get anything.
Okay.
Yeah, other than hit points. So sleep as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
But Brutus will be awake. Um, so if something happens, he'll be able to keep watch basically and wake us up if needed.
Okay. Um.
Somebody should stay up with him, though.
I can stay up and just identify this
Like-
stuff.
Well, I mean, we can rotate in shifts like normal, but
We
I
can
don't
do
want
watches.
Brutus to be left alone.
No. Considering the interest in him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can only identify once.
You can't do it as a ritual?
From being Fey touched.
Oh, so you only get the one.
I'm pretty sure I fucked that up last time.
That's fine. I can do it. If I got 20
I
minutes,
can do
I
at
can
least
do
one
it.
thing for you, though.
Yeah, before you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just do the other two. No big. 'Cause I can do them as a ritual, so.
Okay.
What? So we'll start with Court. What are you identifying?
I'm just gonna start going down the list that I wrote down, Sam, I guess.
That's fine.
The first thing on my list is the magical cloak.
The cloak. The cloak. Up real quick. The cloak is a cloak of elving.
Cool.
Do. Uh, while you wear the cloak with the hood up, it does require perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks to hide. The cloak is a kind of a patchwork of grays of shades ranging from like light black. It appears to be specifically designed to mimic stone or stonework. Sam, what are you gonna identify?
I'll do the ring. I mean, I'll do the other two, the ring and the armor. While I'm doing first watch.
The ring is it is
We have the scythe too, Sam.
Oh, and the scythe.
Mhm. Wait, do we actually have the armor? Did we strip her down before we handed her over?
yeah, you guys have the armor at this point.
Cool.
There it is.
So yeah, I will just spend the beginning of my watch just ritual casting for the remaining 3 items.
Okay.
What, like half an hour?
Yeah.
The ring is it is actually an amulet of proof against detection and divination. It is just in ring form. So you can't be scryed on a location and disposition or hidden from the prying eyes and
Also
That's what
attunement.
it was.
Okay.
Right. And then the armor was the next one you were doing, right?
Yeah.
Do, do, do. This armor is. Give me one second. What actual type of armor is it?
Is that your ritual dance, Sam?
Yeah, it's my ritual dance. She's like pacing. Like she's watching Bug like scour this shit and like get a real good like nitty-gritty read on it for 10 minutes, and like they're having a conversation that's not really like, it's really just her. Bug is like, you know how programmers use a rubber duck to talk things out and like talk code out? That Bug is her rubber duck for identify. Can you leave those alone, please? Thank you.
The armor is Scale of the Fallen. It is scale mail armor, which is medium.
Cool.
Of course, it requires attunement.
Why wouldn't it?
While wearing this, you can use it to cast either Speak with Dead or Animate Dead.
Oh,
Once the armor
shit.
has cast a spell in this way, it can't cast either spell until the next dusk.
Okay. Cool. And then the scythe.
Can I ask a question about that armor, Dustin?
No.
It's more about whether or not it would be intact. It says your soul keeps this armor together. If you die while you're attuned to it, the armor is
It is
destroyed.
still intact.
Okay.
We brought her back.
Is she good? Is she good? Yeah. I thought you were gonna ask if it was intact. Like, is the shoulder off?
That's what I was. You're like, no, we grabbed the arm.
I will have to get back to you on the scythe.
Okay.
Suffice to say, the scythe is really cool.
EBD. Really cool. Got it.
Yeah, you cast Identify and it comes back cool.
Okay. I'm assuming we'll need attunement as well. Alright, well, she'll set everything aside and see what... if anybody wants any of it.
What about that parchment? with
Oh,
the words on it?
yeah. Can I identify that? See if there's anything else?
Examine it in a way to see if there's like
Can I?
secret messages or invisible ink. All that shady shit. That Hellia
There's
does.
not a treasure map hidden on the back of Search's parchment.
I mean, you just have
You
to rub
don't know that.
lemon juice on the back of the parchment.
And put
And
it
set it
over.
on top of
seal.
Brutus.
Yeah. Yes. That's
I told you,
exactly
you need
it.
heat.
Do I have anything for... See, invisibility is just people. Oh, for creatures and objects.
So what are you guys doing with that parchment?
I'll cast Identify on it. For
Identify.
yeah.
You take the 10 minutes to cast Identify. And
And if that doesn't work, then Detect Magic.
you do get there is a spell active on the parchment. What's
If
that spell
it's
actually called?
yeah, you learn whether any spells are affecting it and what they are.
Yeah.
I forget you can use Identify on people.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like if somebody has a
Seems
spell cast on them, you can.
Racist.
So technically, you could have identified me like.
Well,
A
you're
long
not a
time ago.
you're not a spell.
Yeah.
That's like an inherent thing. But like if you were charmed,
Or like
Or-
alter self
Okay.
or something.
alter self, Sersha, I could have cast it on Sersha and known if she was using like like an alter self or like a disguise self, I could have told it. Or if somebody's cursed.
Mm.
Okay, I guess that's not.
Does it
racist.
reveal curses on people?
It just spells.
Yeah,
bad spells.
if you have the spell called Curse active on you, then Identify will be able.
If yeah, and then if there's like any item, I can tell if an item is cursed.
Yeah. You cast Identify on the parchment, and though it does not allow you to read the message, you do know that the spell Illusory Script is active on this parchment.
Okay.
I'll mention that to Endeavor. Knowing Endeavor probably knows more. No offense to Helia. Endeavor probably knows more like in depth, like the intricacies of spell work, of like possibly being able to pull this apart, if like in general. Maybe not like from a technical level, but like from a I know what spells I can do kind of level. Theoretically,
Never just like looks at it. What do you want me to do with it?
there's writing here. I just don't know how to take it, like show it.
Do you want me to remove the spell?
Yeah. I think. Illusory Script, would she know what that spell is? I don't
That
think
is
it's
not
on
a thing.
my...
I can't. It's not on my list, so I don't know what the fuck that does.
I don't know if she knows what that is.
Oddly enough, out of all of you, Helia is the
Probably
only
Helia.
one who would be able to cast
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not something I
I
can.
feel like that's spy shit. She probably does
That's
know. Even
true.
if she didn't do magic before, she probably knew of it.
That's true.
True.
It is on the Bard, Warlock, and Wizard spell list.
Balls. It should be in
Means
the
I can-
Artificer list too.
I can remove it, but
Maybe not then. Because I don't know if it's illusory script, like if you remove this illusory script, you remove the writing.
Mm-hmm. That would be my question: is if I were to remove the magic, does everything disappear, or does it
Yeah.
just revert back to its original form?
Yes.
Can I try to make some sort of like Arcana check to discern that, Dustin?
That is a fantastic idea.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration for this.
We're going to bed anyway.
uh, 12.
Well,
+5.
17.
well, I was gonna say, but with that +5, the message that you write with Illusory Script is part of the magic. So if you dispel the illusory script, the script goes with it.
Helia's like peeking over Endeavor's shoulder as they're looking at it. She's like, yeah, pretty sure if you dispel the magic, the writing's gonna go away too.
Do you know how to reveal the writing?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's something I can learn, but at this point, I haven't quite gotten that far yet. AKA, I haven't taken that spell.
Is it? But is what's written on the paper? Is that kind of like code or something? Then is what you're saying?
Somewhat,
Like
yeah.
a different message was written, and it appeared as this.
Well, there's nothing else on, like, there's nothing on the inside, right, Dustin? It's just, like, the address. Like, it's the...
Yeah, it's the address as
On the
if
outside.
you had addressed an envelope.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you unfold the parchment to reveal,
blank.
like, back or the blank side, it is blank.
Okay. So maybe we put a pin in this one. Try and figure out what is with Dark Song and see if we can... I don't want to go in blind down there again.
It might not even have anything to do with Dark Song once we're able to decipher it, but
True.
it just seems odd that that place would come up so often in simply the last 3 days alone.
Yeah. Maybe G will know. Maybe if we go down there, G will show up again.
Maybe G lives there.
Maybe.
Not sure I trust any of these, to be perfectly honest.
No, definitely not.
Definitely
I
not.
wonder if I could contact Phil for help.
I
Everybody
certainly
make-
don't trust him.
Also,
Don't trust them.
Everybody make a perception check.
Motherfucker! We're being spied on, I'm sure.
ooh,
16.
9.
6.
natural 20 for 29.
Jesus.
Shit.
You can
I
go
see,
about
I
your
see.
business. You guys are having a conversation. Perks up suddenly and starts looking around. And then all of you start looking around.
Nothing. You fuck.
I see everything in the room.
Everything.
There's nothing interesting.
Through to the
But I
ethereal
see it
You
all.
can
plane.
see, yeah, you can see all of time and space.
It's real boring right now, guys.
Backwards and forwards. There's nothing going on.
When we left, were they planning on reviving Saoirse to interrogate her?
I
You
revived her
guys already
ass.
had revived her.
No, but like waking her up, I mean.
Oh,
I imagine so.
unknown.
Eventually.
Seems
Not our problem.
reasonable to assume so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we wanted more information, I could scry on her.
Could you? Yeah, we took her. You took her fancy. That's
I
right.
have the drift globe.
Maybe
And
maybe
I took her
tomorrow?
ring.
I feel like that's really a crapshoot though, because we would have to know they're doing it. Otherwise, it's just a hovering ball. Of,
Yeah.
True. I don't know about you guys, but I'm officially about 2 notches away from being out of resources.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
say we take a break from this. Does anybody want any? Do we want to distribute this stuff before we crash?
Mm.
Would the cloak be good for anybody?
I already have a very nice cloak.
So,
Sure. Suppose it could. Nobody else has better use for it.
take it.
I mean, I think your talents might, it might be better for you.
Yeah.
And I already have a
Guys,
cloak of
it's his
protection on.
first item to attune to. Oh my
It's his
God.
first item.
All of his other items don't require attunement.
Wait, which item did you take?
Cloak.
The Cloak of Elvenkind.
Okay.
Who can do medium armor? I think we had this conversation last time.
Can't.
I can, but I'm
want
wearing
that
the
shit.
Deep Legion +1 studded leather right now.
We can hold on to it and change out if we need to.
I mean, if you want it, take it.
I can't.
Okay.
I mean, I can, but I gotta drop something. One of my attunements.
Actually, I can't wear it. It's medium armor, right?
Yeah, it's medium armor.
Medium armor.
I can only wear
requires
light armor.
So me and Zill.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to take it? It does magic. It does weird magic.
Oh.
It is dead magic.
Oh. He's just like confused as all get out. He's like, I don't
If you
know
kill
what to
somebody
do
with
with
your
that.
gun, you can bring them back and make them do your bidding.
I don't.
Just saying.
Is that a desirable outcome?
Not for me.
Uh,
I'm just
maybe.
saying you would have that option.
We can hold on
Dustin,
to it.
how would that work? Yeah, but like also how that work is we have the special armor that like shows our insignia of who we're employed by now.
Rhodes, what is your
His thought process.
dex modifier?
Dex mod
+5.
+4.
+4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It using that scale mail actually will hurt your AC.
Never mind. I'll let that shit.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
What's
I
the
felt like that was about to be a whole conversation.
yeah? What's the bonus on it? Let's get him out.
So, so the +1 studded leather should
Mhm.
be 13 plus your full dex modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So your AC should be 17, correct?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
The scale mail, it is not +1, so your AC is going to be 14 plus your dex max 2.
Okay.
Oh.
So your AC would only make it to 6. That would not affect your attack rolls. You'd still get that full dex bonus to like attack rolls and your saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
But your AC would only go to 7. And you would have
Nope,
disadvantage
I don't want the
on
creepy
stealth
armor.
checks.
No, thank you. He does not
This
want
defeats the purpose of
the
that
creepy
elven kind
armor.
cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would just give you like
100%.
a straight roll.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we sell it.
We could use the money.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we putting this? And he like points to like the 100 gold we got from Saoirse's pocket into just the
We can put
party
the party
funds.
funds.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine by me. I'll add it. And then the ring is the last bit, which is also attunement.
Yeah. It's a don't scry on me ring.
Yeah.
Lily, maybe you
have
should take
more
that so
made?
your aunt can't check on what you're doing.
Can we put it on Brutus?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can
Ooh,
Brutus
that's a
have?
good idea.
Yeah.
Do you have a collar you can put it on?
I can bake one. Dustin, can Brutus attune to it?
His wheels are turning.
He's thinking.
I saw that look.
Do we need to come back to that?
Or can you put it in?
Oh, can I
will
embed
build
the
it into
yes?
him?
Can I embed the gem
Mhm.
in like his eye or like in like somewhere else on him? Like weld it?
Is it the gem that has the
I-
magic or the ring at large?
I think it's the gem because it's technically supposed to be an amulet.
Okay.
I have to think about that.
Okay. Otherwise, we do know Helia's got a new friend. That Helia, if you're not too keen on him spying on you, unless you want it to happen.
Well. To be honest, I kind of want to see what else he can do for me magic-wise.
We got it in our back pocket. Otherwise, if it can't go on Brutus, we can at least hold on to it. That's a really. I don't want to sell that. I think that's really convenient for. It may not cover
Mhm.
all of us, but if somebody's like really on us, we can at least either give it to somebody who needs it or keep it for the party to share.
Do you think we could get additional? If we have one, would it be easier for someone magically inclined and he looks at the three of you to be able to essentially make copies?
Maybe.
Lula's the builder here. I
Could I do
just
that?
play songs and hope that it works.
It might be expensive, but I could try.
I think we should keep it though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I will put that in party funds. That's I'm just gonna keep it in an amulet in my
That's fine.
inventory.
It being a ring is pure flavor.
I like it as a ring though.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, then that goes party. All right, and then yeah, we'll just keep a hold of the figure out what the parchment does. But I think it's time to sleep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys take any watches?
Yes.
Okay. Who is taking first watch then?
Brutus and I will.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's pick different dice. Lula is too busy looking over all of this new shit because she rolled a natty 1.
Ooh, okay.
But Brutus rolled a Miss Jackson,
Okay.
Good boy, Brutus.
as is typically the way it goes. 'Cause he has a better score than I do.
So you guys hold up in this one singular room. Just don't split up. For Sam, for the entirety of your watch, you can see like light coming in from like a crack under the door. And almost at least once, better than every 5 minutes or so, you can see and hear people walking past up and down.
Okay.
Brutus spends the entire watch pacing and just being antsy.
Yeah.
Oh, poor buddy.
Yeah.
There does not appear to be anything else that happens.
Okay.
Also, I'm looking at your list of possible replicate magic item infusions.
I don't think it's on there.
And I don't think an amulet against proof of protection is.
No, I was gonna ask really nicely with some arcana checks and tinkering checks.
You gonna bribe the
For
DM
for the
offline?
moment, at least, I will say no.
Yeah, like right out of pocket, absolutely not. I was expecting it to be like a long-term project if I could.
Yeah. So yeah. So who is it that you wait for the next?
Still.
Okay.
$13.
Brutus stays up with you too.
Okay.
You don't have to sleep. 22.
Okay. Same. You know, you can see and hear plated boots walking up and down the Brutus continues to just be antsy. Tensions are just high, and you can feel it in the air. Just a general sense of unease every. But your watch passes without incident. Who do you wake for the next watch?
I can do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Helly is like, okay. And, she will take a seat next to Brutus, but even though he's not a soft, fuzzy boy, she gives him pets. It's perception, right?
Yeah.
24.
14.
14. Okay.
I'm glad Brutus is doing well.
I mean, you know, I've sacrificed all my rolls from yesterday.
Excuse me. About halfway through your watch, Helia, Brutus continues to be and about halfway through your watch, you hear and you can almost feel it in the walls, just reverberating the tower. This low gong tone. I need this wakes up all four of you. And you hear this loud gong tone that just reverberates, like I said, the tower. And then under the crack in the door where the light is shining through, you can see and hear lots of boots running past your door.
We might be needed.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Shit, short rest, at least.
You guys at least get a short rest.
Fuck.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
Okay. All right. Next week, more stuff. 2
Next
spell slots
week.
left.
Andrews for the win.
Yeah.
I'm making you guys fucking earn it.
How many hours would that have been?
Yeah, because Endeavor might have actually gotten a full rest.
Yeah, I take 6
If
hours.
it was halfway through my watch, it would probably been what? 3, 6, 9, 12. So if we're doing 2 hours each,
2, 4,
would have been
6.
4 from you, and yeah, like 5 to 6 from me.
Mm-hmm. You guys need 8 hours. Endeavor, you said you only need 6?
It says when I take a long rest, I must spend at least 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state rather than sleeping.
Yeah, you would have gotten it.
Okay.
At least you got it back.
Yeah.
You're really what matters.
I have the healing spells.
Yeah, that's why it matters.
I got 4 spell slots still, and some cantrips.
Just make sure to put all of those in there today.
I'm gonna be fighting with vicious mockery.
I mean, that's the best kind of fighting.
Yeah.
Actually, I got all my bardic inspiration back because I get that back on a short rest.
Well, that's good.
So I can at least do 5 uses of psychic blades with my rapier.
You can do big stabs.
Big
Yeah.
stabs. All right. Thanks for everyone watching.
Yeah.
Last thing.
Yes.
I need Zill to roll a
Mhm.
D8. No modifier. Just a D8.
5.
5. That scythe that you guys found,
Mm-hmm.
that you guys have acquired, it has 5 charges. It is a scythe. It is an exotic weapon that deals 1d10 damage plus your strength. It has the two-handed property. It is a 9 live.
Oh shit.
So, it does not regain charges ever. So 5 charges is all you will ever get. But when you attack a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points and you roll a natural 20 attack, the creature must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly as the weapon tears the life from their body. Constructs and undead succeed on the same. If the target is slain in this way, the weapon loses.
Shit. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Attunement,
Well.
I assume.
Oh yeah.
Not just the sort of thing you can like pick up and just start swinging.
No. I will even go one. It requires attunement by block.
Oh, wow.
But that's what that is.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well,
Sweet.
everyone, thanks for
Cool.
watching. Check out
Yeah.
our last
Yes.
Extra Life marathon of the year on Saturday. Come fuck with some video games and some TT and D&D.
Mhm.
Should be
Yeah,
fun.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, 12 hours. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Raise some more money.
Yeah, we'll raise a little bit more money. We won't be still gaming at like 3 a.m.
No.
I really,
Very
really
nice.
want to get to what's my total right now? 1530. I really want to get to 1874. If I get to 1874, I get my 10k coin.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I think we can at least get to 2000 as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're at
Yeah, for sure.
1775 right now.
Yeah. So. Alright. Well, friends, we will see you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
have a good night.
Good night,
Bye.
loves.